All right. Thanks so much, Rickon, for joining. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you. Let me just quickly see if everything's okay. I think it's okay. Okay, cool. How have you been? How's everyone been? How's the weekend so far? Seems like spring's in the air. Time does go fast, doesn't it? It's already March. It's crazy, actually. There we go. Nice. All right. Yeah, I just want to talk about a few things today because for the next few weeks, things are going to be a little bit different because I have, things to do and things to take care of. Let's see. Hey, Startex, how are you doing? Am I going to make up this? Not planning on it. Hey, CH, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a long time. Gosh, bring souvenirs. Yeah, I'll do it for sure. Thank you so much for your long time subscribing. Appreciate your support as always. I hope you're having a good day and enjoying your games that you got and all that. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. But I'm not planning on going to make office. I think I'll be very occupied on other things anyways. But yeah, let me start with that. The reason why I'm going to Japan is because I can bring up a calendar. That's not a big calendar, but so 18th and 19th there's a the year's biggest hololive, the VTuber event that's happening in that weekend. So and they're also doing an expo and like 3 concerts. And as some of you know, I do make hololive videos for like vlogging stuff, and I was fortunate enough to win. Well, when I say win the chance of buying a ticket to one of the concerts. So I got there's a concert on day one concert on day 1 and 2 on day 2. I got the first day concert ticket, which again I had. I won the lottery for, so yeah, thank you, Rino. Thank you. So that gave me enough excuse to go to Japan and just take some videos, because it's super hard to win these lotteries, especially since there is a separate lottery for like foreigners, and that pool is very small. So it's hard to win anything. The one challenge that I'm having though is you also have to win tickets for the expo as well, which is a little bit confusing, frustrating. You can't just walk up on site and buy a ticket there and then get into the expo, like the convention. Even for the convention, you have to sign up for a lottery. You have to win your chance of buying one. And that's how you get in, and I didn't win that. So usually my videos are about like walking around the expo and showing things around there, but since I didn't win any tickets for the expo itself, and as a foreigner, that doesn't have a way to purchase or have a ticket be transferred from someone else, because I don't have a Japanese phone number. I guess so far I'm kind of out of luck, but we'll see though. I'm still trying to see if there's a way. Hey Phil, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Hello. I had to drop what I was doing to come say hi. Thank you so much. Yeah, just explaining what's happening. So even though I'm fingers crossed, I may not be able to go to the expo, but still, I'll probably see plenty of activities around the area regarding hololive. And the location is here. So if you look at the map here, this is Japan, and Tokyo is here. and they're having the event on the east side of Tokyo, which is Chiba. And they have a huge convention hall called Makwari Messe. I don't know if that's how you call it, or Messi. And this is a place where they also do like Tokyo Motor Show and other big events throughout the year. And that's where Hololive Fest is happening. Is it Messe or Messi? Yeah, I assume it's Messi, huh? Messe. Oh, it's Messe. Okay, got it. The legendary. I've never been to. Well, I mean, I've been to Japan, but I've never been to this area. It's been a while. I think last time I went to Japan was like 5 years ago, or more than that. And I've never went to Japan alone either, so this is going to be an experience. So what's happening is, because it's really towards Chiba area rather than the middle of Tokyo, and because the airport that I'm landing is here, Narita Airport. I don't know if you guys can see this really, but right here, and it's Narita Airport itself is in Chiba. So because the venue is in the Chiba area and the airport's here too, I got my hotel right about, where did I get it? This is where I got my hotel. Live Max, Chiba Minato Ekime Hotel. Yeah, that's where I got it. So it's right by the subway, which makes it very easy for me to just jump on that subway, and go here, and then just, wait, where is it again? Yeah, here, and just jump out here and go here. So it's a very good place. Wait, that's literally where you stayed? Really? Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. I was able to get a pretty good deal on this. So originally I had a capsule, those capsule hotels in Japan. I booked one that's in the middle of Tokyo because I was thinking, well, I mean, I know it's kind of in Chiba area, but Tokyo, there's probably more things to see, blah blah blah. But because I'll be spending probably like more time, at least like 2 full days in this convention area, I thought, well, I should just have my hotel here, spend the 2 days more conveniently, and then when I have the day dedicated to going to Tokyo, then I'll just take the subway, and that'll be that. Yeah, I hope it's convenient, and thankfully the subway fee is pretty cheap because it's just just one way here. That's so funny though. ACH says, totally want to go to Japan this year, but still haven't made plans. Yeah, I think, gosh, if you check out the fees going to Japan right now, well, I mean, it's same for everywhere else right now, but especially Japan. If you check out the plane tickets and all that, it is expensive, man. It's gotten so freaking expensive. I tell you, compared to the COVID era or the pandemic times, it has risen 4, 5, 6 times easy, just for the plane tickets and everything else too. So I mean, the hotel is a bit better if you go on a weekday that doesn't have any major events happening, but still. I think for my hotel I had to pay like $50, $60, $60 a day. Yeah, and the days that I'm going to Japan is I land in Japan on 17th and then I leave on the 21st. So I'll be there for quite some time. And I wanted to do that because I wanted to have some time to not only enjoy the venue, the hololive venue, but also have 1 full day to check out either Tokyo or somewhere nice around the Chiba area. And one of the reasons why I came live today talking about this is so I can ask you if you guys know anything about like the area. I can ask you about if there's any place I should try to visit. It's okay if it's rhythm game related, but I mean, I don't know if I would have enough time to check out everything, but at least, just getting some ideas from you guys, I thought would be a nice thing to do. So and yeah, Enrique, as you were mentioning, fortunately the day that I'm going, apparently like 20th, is when Tokyo has the sakura flowers full bloom, like absolute full bloom. So I'll be right in the middle of it. That's why I'm also going to try to find a spot for looking at the flowers. I mean, I've heard, like, you know, major places like Ueno Park, which is a big park here, and there are a lot of parks around here that was mentioned, but I was wondering if there's any places around Chiba too. Phil says, oh, unfortunately, I was always dead when in the area running a TGS booth. That's funny. Wait, does Tokyo Game Show also happen in Makwari Messe? That place, or is it somewhere else? Oh, it does happen here. Cool. It's the same place. Wow, so pretty much everything happens here, huh? Other than maybe like Comic Market. CH says the first thing I would do arriving there would be check the arcades. After that, visit Akihabara, but not sure if that is far apart from where you're staying. Oh, it's very far. Anything in Tokyo is very far. So I'll have to dedicate so the 20th, right? So 17th I arrive. 18th and 19th it's all about hololive venue. 20th is the only open day where I can do some other things, and one of which I will be doing for sure is going to be watching flowers, looking at flowers. So for that, I can try to go to Tokyo. But as you can see here, well, let's how about this? Let's see how long it takes, right? If I'm traveling like right now, let's see how long it takes. So this is the station I'm at with my hotel. You say Akihabara? Sure. 1 hour. 1 hour. It says 1 hour. From the convention hall, maybe 40 minutes. From the hotel is an hour. Yeah, I'm staying from 17th to 21st. And 18th and 19th, it'll be all about hololive. 20th it will be when I'm going to try to explore Tokyo and watch some flowers. Yeah. But it seems to be not that bad. I mean, thankfully the station or the subway line that is close to me goes pretty far, so I don't have to think about, you know, getting off where, things like that. It says maybe my Mexico City skills could help there when I visit. What do you mean by that? Can I learn that skill? Would that help me too? Yeah, but Akihabara is here, huh? Oh, okay, so it's very close to the Ueno Park. And Akihabara, I don't know, like what can I check out in Akihabara? I guess like all like games and anime stuff, perhaps. And then maybe I can just walk up. Gosh, you know what? I say walk up, but I always forget how big is this city is. This city is humongous, guys, humongous. Not Maid Cafe. I'm not going there. No, I'm not. So many people go there anyways. I think because I'm on a tight budget, I think I'll be majorly eating like convenience store food, and not really try to spend on other, like, you know, cafe stuff. Oh, metro and transportation. Yeah, you know what? If you are used to metro and other transportation and walking, Asian countries like Tokyo or even Korea, like Seoul, is a great fit for you. I mean, you'll probably fit right. Actually, it's even better. Even better. The transportation in Tokyo and Seoul are so well made. You really don't need a car to travel around if you're a tourist. I mean, of course, there is convenience of driving a car for sure, but you probably suffer more driving a car in these major cities because of traffic jams. So yeah, you'll feel right at home for sure. Yeah, you know, I can definitely vibe with the convenient foods. Yeah, they call it konbini, huh? Convenience store foods. Bento, maybe. I can definitely eat them for sure. I'm okay with them. I'm actually more than okay with them. But I wonder if there's if they allow you to eat inside the store, like how you can do in Korea. That I'm not so sure. Yeah, ramen's good too, but Japanese ramen are usually very greasy, right? That could be a factor, especially when I'm like, you know, just like walking around so much and trying to get stuff done and having this grease just floating in my stomach. I don't know if I would be okay with that. Hey, it says, I heard arcade places from Sega changed the owner to Bandai Namco. Really? I knew that Sega was trying for the longest time to try to sell their arcade stuff. But yeah. Oh, definitely don't eat or drink while walking. I think like water is okay, right? But like, no, I'm not saying eating my food while walking. I'm talking about like in store, as in like, do they have like little teeny stand-up tables like in the store, like convenience store and all that? I'm not gonna like get into my freaking bento while watching some flowers. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Because in Korea, you can like in the store there's a little dedicated area where you can just kind of stand up and eat. So in the store. Pig bones, yeah, they're usually all pork based, so like very pork grease. No greasiness. Variety of ramen depending on the places. That's true too. There must be thousands, like literally thousands and thousands. Only problem is, I don't know Japanese. So I'll just have to kind of judge by looking at the pictures of the menu. I'm like, Or I can try to use my Google Lens that allows me to translate the letters on my camera, but yeah. It says, but you're gonna need all that energy. That's true too. There is a point in that. Okay, that's true, because I will be worn out. I will be worn out for sure. It's a pretty long trip. Well, no, it's not a long trip. It's a packed trip. That's the deal. Arriving in Narita Airport on the 17th, a little after, in the afternoon, early afternoon, right? Getting myself over to the hotel and trying to explore the area for that day, or getting myself prepared for the venues. And then 18th and 19th, all about the hololive venues and its concerts and whatnot. And then 20th, I only have a single day to explore Tokyo, if I will. And then 21st, I have to yeet myself back to the airport again and leave. So it's a very packed event. I wish I had like millions, so I can just stay in Japan for like a month and just stream there or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, pork ramen sounds good. To be honest, it sounds good. But yeah. Well, yeah, again, going back to how massive this city is, it's ridiculous. There are so many places, and like whenever I'm like, oh yeah, that looks like a walking distance, I check it out and it's like 40 minutes. And 40 minutes is not bad, actually. It's a pretty walkable distance. The problem is, you don't want to do a 40-minute walk 10 times in one day. So there is like a rental bicycle type of deal that I can try to go for if I really have to. So for instance, right, I get off. So let's say I go to Akihabara, right? I get on this train line, and then get myself off Hachobori station, and it tells me to transfer to another line that goes up a few stations more. But what if I decide to get on a bicycle here and just go whoo? See, it says maybe an Airbnb in that area would not be as expensive as Akihabara. Oh, you mean like Airbnb in Tokyo? Oh, trust me, it is freaking expensive. Actually the Chiba area is somewhat cheaper. Naturally too, this is a major city, but Airbnb are more expensive than hotels. I can tell you that for sure. For instance, a night in a business hotel in the middle of Tokyo, you can get it as low as $70 a night. Like almost like 68-ish to like 70 something dollars a night. Airbnbs that I could find that fits my schedule, they're almost all over $100. Unless things change, or unless it's because of the currency that I'm of Korea and all that. But it's still doesn't change that it's more expensive. Yeah, I know, it's per day. It's per day. If they don't go over 100, they're like at least in like a $90. So business hotel is better off. Airbnb isn't the cheap option anymore. Yeah, even the ones that you rent with people, you're still better off like getting like a pretty premium capsule hotel that has individual shower booths rather than having you share like a bathroom. And it's still cheaper. Trust me, I tried it. At least like in this season where so many things are happening right now, the spring season. Yeah. And one concern that I had about those shared spaces is basically, just theft. I don't want my stuff being stolen, especially like my, camera like recordings. Imagine, right? Imagine I spent all these days recording everything about the venue and Tokyo and all that, and like this one douchebag steals my stuff and be gone forever, and I can't catch him. Or her, or whoever it is, and I'm done. So I don't want to risk it. There is a fun in meeting new people for sure, but I think I'll be meeting plenty of new people during the hololive event. Somebody already invited me. A group of people already invited me over to watch the concert like on like a big screen. For those people that are not able to like get into the actual concert. So I'm also going to go. Apparently, they're also going to go to like an after party after that too. So I think I'm gonna meet a lot of new people. Yeah, and that after that I'll be preferring to be more relaxed in my own room probably. Hey, how fitting the music is, I guess. It's supposed to be lo-fi, but it's kind of like Japanese. So I guess what do we have in line? What are the ideas? Is arcade an option? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, there must be a lot of arcades. Maybe if I can find like a Sega one. I'm sure there is a big one in Akihabara. So if I do go there, then we'll be covered. Sakura or Cherry Blossom. I can't type today. What else do you do in Japan? What's the experience that you have to do in Japan? At least in the middle of a city. If there's anything around this area, the best say. Every white person experienced in Japan accidentally go into ladies only train. Do they still have that? We don't have that in Korea. Yeah, if that's the case, I'll have to be careful too. Yeah, I wonder if it's, noticeable. Like, is it marked in any way? The train car, is it marked in any way, or am I gonna find myself in one too? Oh, you have one in Mexico too? Really? Wow. Oh, is it marked? Okay. Interesting. 2 or 3. Interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah. Originally, I was planning on getting a hotel around in the area of the convention hall, but they've been long sold out. Like pretty much None are left. Only ones that are left are like $300 a night. I'm like, okay. Maybe not this time. Maybe next time when I become more richer. This one it says this price but it doesn't exist. Well, actually, sometimes they pop up. Sometimes they pop up. Huh? Oh wow, wait a minute. Wait, is it actually available? Wait. Really? Wait, did it pop up just now? There wasn't one available. Oh, wait up. Okay, guys, I might have to redo this. I might have to redo this. What in the world? Why did this pop up just now? Maybe some people canceled some. It's like right there. If that's the case, oh, that's a lifesaver. For me, at least. I might have to... Just a sec, guys. Just a second. Just a second. Okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind. God, it's a date. It's a date. Of course, of course. I thought this can't be. It said as April, and I need to go in March. Dang it. Yeah, I was excited for a minute. I was excited. I was like, holy moly. Oh, let's see, just in case. Yep, no room whatsoever. That's dumb. Come on, man. Oh, that's okay. Set up as that. Okay. Well, just in case. That's well, not April. No, I'm not staying that long, Dumbo. One person. And none. Yep. There's none. Of course. I got excited for a minute. Alright, let's go to Akihabara and search for an arcade. There's a big like electronics store here too, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, woo, boy, look at this! Jeez, that's how many arcades are in this area. Do you see this? That was like dozens in like within a block or so. What in the hell? Oh, they got like a major title. Oh, so they got like branded arcades. Also made coffees. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Oh, okay, thank you. I'll be using that information. Namco Akihabara title. What's Geigo? Amusement space. Wow. Wait, is Geigo? Wait, is Geigo the Sega one? I don't remember. What's this? Hey Arctic, how are you doing? I'm just researching. What is this? Oh, it's a poker room? What? It's like a poker, what is it, like poker maid cafe? Is that what they're doing now? Japan. Come on. Yeah, but welcome to the stream, Arctic. Thank you for joining. What arcades do Japan have that you haven't seen in Korea? Probably everything. Probably everything. Yeah, what's up? I'm researching. Yeah, I am researching. I gotta do my due diligence before I go to Japan, okay? And I must check out. But this literally is a poker room with like Neko girls? What is this? What the hell? So they must be like the dealers. I think that's what's going on here. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know gamble. I don't like gambling anyway, so that's Okay. Alright. She says, oh my god, that's my type of place? Alright, I think your next trip to Japan, remember this place. Remember this place. Well, there are so many freaking arcades, guys. It's incredible. Let's go Taito, I guess. Because I want to try a group coaster, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, but like I said, the Japan has everything that Korea doesn't. Because many rhythm games, well, pretty much all rhythm games, especially, or many arcade games, are from Japan anyways. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Archie says they're about to deal you debt when you're distracted by them during poker and you lose all your money. Ah, that's a strategy. You know what? That makes perfect sense. I, an intelligent individual, will not fall for that. No. And then after the Japan trip, I was like, guys, I need your help. I am in dire need of financial situation. I blew all my money in Neko Poker Cafe, okay? That's what happened, guys. It happens to men. Okay, that's just life. Yeah, there's so many. Gosh. Oh, they even have this like subway, like metro subway train operating simulator arcade. Oh, it says arcade in Korean, so very easy to understand. But this is a massive scale. Wow. Look how big this building is. Is this the whole thing? Is the whole building there arcade? No way. Geez, that's the case, that's insanity, dude. Wow, well they have so many things. What else are they? Oh, they also sell consoles, guys. They also sell consoles. Like old like console like game packs and all that. Yeah, but at an arcade building, that's amazing. Wow. And figurines and all these like crane stuff. I heard these are popular. Yeah, if you're into these kind of things, oh yeah, this is a place to live for sure. You'll probably never save up. And that's the problem. That's the only slight issue. A Time Crisis. Did they ever make a new time? I know this is an old one, right? Time Crisis 5. I don't think I've ever tried Time Crisis 5. I haven't heard this name in forever. DDR? Oh, nice. Taiko, yeah. Racing games, okay. It's old, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Midnight, I think this is a Midnight Wangan or whatever. This maximum tune here, but I mean, who needs this when I can just rent a car in Japan and just go on a expressway and drift my way through the toge myself. I'll do that in my economy Toyota that I rent. No, I'm not gonna rent a car. I actually thought, oh, like Wangan Midnight, not Midnight Wangan, right? The other way around. But I actually thought about renting a car at least for like a day. To see if I can kind of just venture out, you know. I like driving anyways, but you know, it's in the end I don't think it's worth the money really, just for a day. So I kind of gave up on that idea anyways. And it'll be very confusing for me to drive if I were to drive, because they drive on the opposite lane, on the opposite side of the car. So I'll be like, yeah, let's make a right turn here, and then I accidentally probably drive into the wrong opposite lane, and I'll be chased down by the Japanese cops and do like a GTA Tokyo type of deal, and then yeah, I'll be locked away forever, guys. So yeah, you get a tofu car, Hachiroku, and have my Eurobeat all the way up to 11. It's like, so Korea drive on the correct right lane? Yeah, the right, only the right lane on the left side. Yeah, that's it's just like the US. I think Mexico also does it too. Many places do that. So yeah, with Japan, like England, they drive on the other side. So, probably pretty confusing. Oh, like Australia too. They do that too. Australia. Don't forget about Australia. They also drive on the opposite lane, like Japan. All the like English influenced places drive on the other lane. Hakone area. Hakone. I think it's gonna be shown here. Kanagawa. Ah. Wow, how far is this away? That's pretty far. I see. Is this it? Is there like is this what it is? Whoa! Look at this, guys. This is an initial D freaking racetrack right here. Look at this. Let's go. Wow, this is a freaking arcade, like in its living form. Holy mackerel! This is a long freaking road too. Look at this. Woo! We need a view in, what is it? In this. Yo! That's amazing. I can already hear my Eurobeat soundtrack going off here. Wow, this is a curvy road. Damn, look at this. Wow. Yeah, that's initial D, alright. That's where people learn to drift, yes. Germany drives on the right lane. That I know for sure. Yeah, jeez. Alright, I'm making a detour of my Japan trip, guys. I'm gonna rent a tofu mobile and gonna go here to Hakone in Kanagawa. And I'll report back. That's a toge. Wow. There are a lot of curvy roads, actually. Look at that. There are probably many places to go with your car, anyways. I do not remember the name of the track, unfortunately. But I think I know what you're talking about, though. Tokyo Skytree. Has anyone... Whoa! They even have a freaking 3D video. Look at that. Has anyone been to Tokyo Skytree? I've been to it, actually. And it's freaking tall, man. It's freaking tall. It's so much taller than the Tokyo Tower. Not sure if I will be going here this time, because it's not really the goal of my trip, but still, I'll be able to see it from far away anyways. I'm still debating with myself on what place to go for the cherry blossom, the sakura bloom. Again, Ueno Park is definitely a contender. It's a big park, as you can see. Wow, the station's humongous too. Look at this. There's a good looking pond slash lake. Oh yeah, it's spring. It's going to be full spring season when I get there. It's going to be full blossom. Full flower time. Full sakura time. I'll be at the middle of it, so I'm definitely going to see some flowers for sure. If there is a space, that is. I wonder if it's going to... it might be packed with people. I mean, 20th that I'm planning on to dedicate my time going to Tokyo. 20th is Monday, so maybe it's not as bad as during the weekend, but still. Oh, Iroazaka, yeah. That I remember that now too. Alright, but one thing we learned is that there's no shortages of arcades, so I can probably just walk into any one of them. But the Taito one looks pretty nice, and if I do get here, since I'm here already, I can probably make my way up to Ueno Park and look at some flowers. So that seems like a pretty good plan, guys. So I can just, you know, jump on the train from the hotel, just get all the way over here to Akihabara and spend my time in the area. That could be a pretty solid plan. I wonder if there are any other things to see. But so far, yeah, so far this seems to be the deal, man. Any other notable places? Wow, this is literally Tokyo Station. Damn. Is this like the heart of the Tokyo? Maybe? Oh, the Imperial Palace. Right. I think I've been to this place. I think I've been to this place before. They have some like interesting like water or like river flowing around the area. Yeah, like this. Imperial Palace. Imperial Residence. That's a big residence. Imperial Household Agency Garden Division. They have so many things to take care of in terms of like vegetation. They have a freaking a freaking warehouse full of people dedicated to the just gardening. Look at this. Unbelievable. Avoid Love Hotel. Avoid Red District. Where is Red District? What is Love Hotel, guys? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I'm interested. What is it? Where is it? Where do you go for the Red District? Actually, it's a good idea to know where not to go, probably, because I don't want to find myself accidentally just stepping into an area where it's like forbidden. Because there are places like that, I heard, and you just don't want to be there as a tourist. Is Kabukicho? Oh, that's a place from Yakuza, right? The game, the PlayStation game. Yo, I'm gonna go there as a fan of that video game. A shrine. There probably are plenty of shrines. Plenty. Kabukicho. I wonder where it is. Ooh. Oh wow, it just pops up right there. It's in this area. Wow. That's pretty big, isn't it? There's a hotel right in the middle of it, too. Should I go to this one, guys? Should I just change my booking? Wow, there's a there's a Godzilla, I guess. What in the world is this building? It's a slim, tall building. That is so weird. Okay. Oh wow, they have all like Godzilla movies? Interesting. Looks nice. But it is about $150 a night. So it's a 4-star hotel, they say. 4-star hotel. I wonder if there's like a road view. Shall we go on a trip together? Oh, where should we drop this guy? Let's drop him here. Where's that famous gate? So if I just walk through here, I'll randomly encounter bad guys, and I'll have to fight them to earn some points, which I can spend in a convenience store to fill back up my stamina, right? Yeah, I think that's the plan. Wow. Are these like host clubs? There's so many. Oh my gosh, I have accidentally got myself into a freaking host club. A host club town. Look at this. There's so many of them. Jesus. No, I've never played Yakuza games. I've watched a lot of Yakuza games through like streamers, but I never played them myself. Sorry to say. But I've watched a lot of them. Yeah, I got myself into... Hey, there's a ramen place. Yeah. This is quite awkward. Yeah, the parking lot and all that. Whoa. Wait, that's weird. Why did they cover that? But they didn't cover here. I think that what's happening here is probably Google Maps getting itself confused. Seeing the Google Maps system is seeing a lot of faces, and automatically Google Maps blur out people's faces, you know. But I think the system got so confused, it's like, oh, just block the whole thing. Yeah, blur out the whole thing. Nah, man, that club entrance is identical. Oh, really? It's just as is in real life? Yeah, this is a weird place. So weird. So freaking weird. There are massive buildings. There's just hotels just casually sitting there. What is this place? Taketora, the restaurant. Oh, this is a hotel. Wow, that's a big hotel, man. That's a big hotel. Oh, like the Korean barbecue style, like grilled meat. Interesting, interesting. Gosh, yeah, I feel like I've been walking around for a long time already. Still, I'm not anywhere near a main road. Gosh, again, Tokyo is a big place, man. Oh, there's a police station. Nice, that's good to know. Police. Small police station. Yeah, another thing about renting a car in Japan, I think renting a car only makes sense if you are traveling in rural areas. If you plan on driving in the heart of Tokyo, it's going to be a nightmare trying to find parking spaces. And if you do find a parking space, then it's going to be expensive. What is up with this Photoshop? What? Look at this chunky car, man. It just brought the image from that car and pasted on top of this car. That is so weird. Okay, that's confusing. Alright, back to the map. That's a Nissan. Yes, that is a Nissan. Yo. And welcome, Toast. How are you doing? Thank you for throwing in. Good to see you. How is your weekend? I'm looking at Japan because I'm going there in 2 weeks. For like the VTuber show. So Tokyo Tower, Chuo City. That's a lot of places. A snowstorm at this time? Jeez, that is not fun. In here, we're already seeing springness in the air, so gosh, that must be rough, man. I hope everyone's okay. Jeez, fresh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's Tokyo. Six to 8 inches. Jeez. In Detroit, right? Damn. Yeah, jeez, that's just stash up some food and don't go outside. Just don't. Just stay inside, stay inside. I mean, I do miss seeing a lot of snow, but that kind of a snow, man, probably not so fun. Especially if you want to clean it up yourself. Well, it's a very different weather here right now. Very warm. It's still chilly, but, you know, not 6 to 8 inches of snow. That's good, that's good. Because it'll melt away. But still, all that sogginess in the roads, I don't like it after the snow. I see. But again, the road, it'll be horrible on the roads after that. Alright. But it seems I have a general idea now. At least some idea. At first I was like, you know what? That one day that I have open, maybe I can dedicate my time in the Chiba area to look at some flowers. But it seems like, I mean, I'm near Tokyo. Might as well go to Tokyo and check out some places. So I'll spend 17th I'll probably just kind of chill in the area. 18th and 19th, I'll spend time all about, all in hololive venue. Then on the 20th, I'll go to Tokyo area, land in Akihabara, check out some arcades, check out some stores. That by itself will take a long time, I assume. And I'll make myself way up to Ueno Park, look at some flowers, and the rest is kind of up in the air. Well, it seems like a pretty solid plan right now. Unless there's anything like last minute that you guys want me to check out. Not Yakuza places though. Oh, there's a little garden in beside Tokyo Dome. Whoa, that's pretty fun. Is this also like sakura or cherry blossom kind of place? Or nah? Doesn't look like so. Oh, there's a zoo here too. Now, don't kill me. Don't kill me. They're already trying to send me to maid cafes, so they're kind of trying to kill me. That's a big area. Gosh, imagine living in Tokyo. I mean, you probably will never run out of things to do, really. But at the same time, it'll be expensive as hell to live in this city. I think it's one of the most expensive cities to live in the world. At least one of. Okay, no maid cafe. Thank you for sparing me. Oh, look at this. So not just any maid cafe, cat girl maid cafe. Damn, bro. Nekopara style. It's getting into the dangerous territory, man. No Nekopara. Forbidden. In my Japan trip. Freaking Nekopara, dude. That always cracks me up. Well, I wonder, you know what? Just for science, what if I search cat girl maid cafe Tokyo? Oh. Oh. Oh no, okay, just Akeba Zettai Ryoiki. What is this? I hope this is not some kind of a bad, like, lewd place. No, I think it's just Google Maps trying to search the nearest or the most closest result. Oh, it is a cat it's a cat maid cafe! No way! Japan! Why are you doing this? It's all about cats. It's all about cats. I repeat, it's all nekos. It's all effing nekos, guys. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's got ears and all that. Look at that. It's like Google Maps is like, are you looking for a cat maid cafe in Tokyo? I gotcha. I gotcha. And it's like, it just pinpoints to this one area. And the map's like, yeah. See, I know my way around. Look at this. It literally is what this is about. This is insanity, dude. This is not excitement in a oh gosh, I gotta go to this place kind of way. No. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just blown away. What in the actual? What the hell? Interesting. What did they write? And you even get to have your own girlfriend watching you while you drink. Gosh, imagine just walking into this place. It's a small place too, by the way. It's not like a humongous place. Look at this. It's a small, tight space. Imagine just, people in here, and I just walk in here alone. And I'm like, すいません、猫メイドカフェですか? And they're like, おかえり、ご主人様 or whatever. And I'm like, okay. I just want something to eat, bruh. And that the rest is history. And what, like, I'll be in such panic. Let's see the pricing. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? No. Oh, it's a combo. Or. No, you have to choose. Okay, so you choose a single dish out of these three, and then you get a drink and a photo with a maid. And that costs $25. $25? Holy mackerel. Even for like a little parfait, like a dessert here, you choose one of these two, and that's like $23 or $22 or whatever. For like a single drink and a... Wow, jeez. Sounds like a deal to me. What? You sure about that? No, this is not, no. I mean, I knew maid cafes are expensive, but this is something else. How do they stay afloat in business? Do these actually do well? Do these kind of places do well, actually? Akiba Zeta, where the... Wow, this is I mean, if this is... Oh, okay, it's in heart of Akihabara. Okay, wow, that's funny. So, the one cat maid cafe that happens to be in Tokyo is right beside the Akihabara station. Wow. Girls ain't cheap, damn man. That's all about the service cost, huh? Damn. Isekai maid cafe, what the hell is this? All these freaking concepts. I gotta see this photo. Wait, this is a video? Okay, this might be good. Okay, just a sec. Okay. I thought that guy, just judging by the look, I thought this guy was getting bullied or whatever. Oh, that must be his girlfriend or something. Okay, I thought she was a maid too. Wow. They slap you? What? Not here, but you were saying there's a place like that? What? Slap maid cafe, Tokyo. Show some results, but I don't think these like slap you. Yeah, it's like Betsuni, I'm not doing this for you or anything. That kind of a feel, maybe. Oh, is this like Love Light Cafe? Must be. I guess so. Yeah, it's like a Love Live. Interesting. This is a Love Live themed, or maybe this was time when they did a collaboration of some sorts. Who knows? Interesting. Interesting. Wow, someone can draw. Damn. I don't think this is exactly like a Love Light Cafe. I think it's just a collaboration that they are doing or they used to do. Yeah. Shangri-La Maid Cafe. What? What is the meaning of this? Guys, this I think we found a new theme of a maid cafe. Construction worker maid cafe. You just walk in here and they just give you a sledgehammer and tell you to get to work. They treat you like that. They'll be asking, okay, may I drink something? And they just throw you a bottle of water. And that's it. Okay, that's... That is funny. You know what, let me... let me get some water. I kind of got too excited. That's funny. Alright, I'll be right back, okay? Thank you so much. I'm back. Thank you. Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, there's actually an isekai cafe that was just there too. But the fact that there are so many. Let's see how many maid cafes are actually in the area. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's all in this area, I guess. Okay, that's funny. It's strictly in this area? But still, that's a lot. Like, does that mean they're all, like, doing this well? Wow, this place has 5,500 reviews. 4,000, wow, Jesus. This must be a long running place. That's insanity, dude. 5,000 review. That must be a meme. It says Tokyo can be a little unfriendly to little ones, but I can't stress enough how wonderfully hospitable and charming the staff were, making my 2 young children. Oh. Wait, they took their kids to the makeup. Making my 2 young children feel at ease and comfortable in a really fast-paced city. It's expensive for sure, but it was a great experience for us, and my boys have very fond memories of this place. My boys. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess someone took their children to here. Well, I mean, you know, actually, it's not bad of an idea. I mean, after all, it can be considered a quintessential Japan experience in some way, shape, or form. And, you know, they probably are very nice to the kids, right? And especially the food is kid-friendly for sure. So, like something like that. Or the omelet. Or anything like that. So, yeah, it makes sense. Actually, now I think about it, it kind of makes sense. But yeah, it can be expensive. The best maid cafe ever. They dance for you. Extra charge, but worth it. I've been to other cafes, but this cafe is way better. You must book beforehand. You stay here for 2 hours. They are super cute and passionate. Yeah, this guy's very, very passionate. Gosh. It's very small food. Very small food. Oh, they have an English instruction. Here we go. Shall we read this together? Invitation from Dreamland. Here is your dreamland. Maid Dreamin'. Wait, that's the name? Maid Dreamin'? Oh, did you forget to bring your passport? Okay, no worries. Maids of Dreamland can issue special passport with magic power. Maids of Dreamland are not just servers of cafe. They can use kawaii magic. There are thousands of ways of kawaii magic depending on the menu and the maids. Your maid will cast a delicious magic or fun magic for you. Now, don't be shy. Let's cast the magic with your maids. The Dreamland way. Admission fee per 60 minutes per person is about, what is it, $5? $5-6? That's just the admission cost. Also, just to enter, you have to pay? Huh, okay. So, in order to stay for 60 minutes, you have to pay $5. And then you order food on top of that. And I don't think they'll let you just walk in there and just sit there without nothing. You probably have to order something. A maid will inform you 10 minutes before your departure time. I guess not. I guess not. It's not a package price. If the restaurant is in a state of crowdedness, and food is delayed, we will not charge an additional fee of admission fee. Okay. As for extended use, when you want to stay longer in Dreamland, please tell maid. Dreamtime extension. Dreamtime extension use. Also, Dreamtime fee is the extension fee. So every 60 minutes is 770 yen. The admission fee for the prince and princess under elementary school students is free. Oh, okay, so it really is kid friendly. So if you have kids that are under elementary, so like in kindergarten age, okay, so they can enter for free. Maid will, so it's almost like a little mini amusement park. Maid will serve an animal dessert for free to the prince and princess under elementary school students. Wow, so they even get free desserts. Yeah, that really makes sense then. Please observe the rules of Dreamland. No smoking in this Dreamland. Please refrain from taking pictures with maid and other guests without any permission to manager. Oh yeah, so this is another challenging thing about a person like myself that's trying to record things like as I go. Even if I make my way into these kind of places, I won't be able to freely record or take pictures or videos of things, which I want to do. If I were to go to these kind of places, it's probably very strict on like who's allowed and who's not. So I think that's also why it's kind of out of the question of going to these places. I mean, I don't want to just go here and just just for the sake of me just eating. If I were to go here, I then want something out of it, like in like videos or whatever. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not that I was planning to go anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But just stating the fact, the obvious. Okay. Yeah. Make a lot of memories by taking pictures of food, desserts, and your group who are enjoying in our Dreamland. Oh, okay. Oh, so I guess you film yourself? Well, that, like, what's the point then? You know, I'm just eating then. Please remember, moe words. Moe words. Secret language. Oh, ohana batake, which means flower garden, is the secret word, meaning toilet. Oh. Please talk to the maid, Nyan Nyan, with a cat's pose. What? Insanity. First visit special offer. For like $10, you get all you can drink for 2 hours and 1 live performance combo. Okay, so there is a combo like that. But I think just entering costs money, which is understandable, I guess. Well, that's a lot of places. But we have 5,000 something review. That there are like 3 places that has like 4 places that has like 4,000 to 5,000 reviews. So that 6,000 reviews. Jesus, there are so many places with like thousands of reviews. That must mean they're raking it in, guys. Wow. No wonder how they're. Oh, so May Dream Inn must be like a chain. There must be like more than 1 places. And that is funny. What? What the hell? That's... Oh, damn. Out of all songs, they do YMCA. Okay. Okay, that's enough about maid cafes. Yeah. I guess the rest I'll just have to go and see what I can do. Yeah, well, that's about it. I think that's as far as I can tell right now, that's all we have for sure. At least that's what I can do. I'll probably continue to keep on searching for the hotels, but just missed it. Thanks. See, that's a ridiculous price. $600, Jesus. Okay. Well, yeah, but this is the biggest hololive event apparently, like of the year, and yeah, there must be a lot of things going on, a lot of people gathering and all that. So I guess I'll have a pretty good time for sure. Well, I think that's pretty much covered for now of the trip. And I'll keep on updating you guys. Oh yeah, speaking of updates, so this weekend I'll be, you know, on stream regular times for sure, I think. But the next weekend and the weekend after, the 2 weekends I won't be able to stream because the next weekend I'll be going to a different city to take care of something. The weekend after that is when I'm going to Japan. So yeah, that's unless there's a way for me to kind of do like a quick stream with my phone. I don't know if my data that I have in Japan will allow that. But you know, at least that's that. So I think if I can, I'll try to stream during the weekdays. But I'll be very busy for sure. So I'll keep you guys updated on the following weeks for sure. But yeah, regardless, thank you for all your support and patience for sure. Yeah, a lot of things going on. And also I got my new video up on YouTube about the last trip, like last vlog that I did. Man, I was so busy with my life for the past few months. Still am, but you know, it took me a while to finish that video up, but I'm glad that I finished it regardless, so I'm very happy about that. It's a long video. That took a long time, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, the beach looks pretty cool. It's a long beach. Very long beach. Massive beach, actually. Alright, let me check out something on Steam. Are there any updates on? There are no updates on any games really. Oh, there are a few, maybe 608. But I did play Views Dash last time. Oh, by the way, I did mention about. Oh, here we go. Cytex uploaded something. X driver. Interesting. Just 6 Stargate? Right. Yeah, it's like X driver. Huh. Let's check this out. What is this rhythm game about? Regan says Stargate has a new update. The Starlight level is now playable outside licensed tests. Interesting. And it's good to see them making a lot of progress in the game for sure. I haven't tried my new video also has a 6 Stargate portion where I try out their Switch version of the game, which is not out yet, but you know it's going to be out this year, I think. And it was pretty fun. There were a lot of people trying to try that out. So yeah, that's also in that video. It's now in development. Interesting. Oh Jesus, that is loud. Sorry about that. This must be like an early visual. It's very bare bones so far. Yeah, some modes is split lane. Yeah, it makes sense. Interesting. What's the platform? Do you guys know? Does it say? Okay, now in development for PC. Okay, this is PC, right? So I assume Steam. Yeah, so it says PC for, I assume it's a Steam. Probably. But so far the visual is very bare bones. I assume they're gonna update that. I assume. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, the concept is interesting. I guess it's very like a regular rhythm game, but just has the empty spot in the middle. Oh no! You do have a note in the middle. I just saw that. Yeah, there is a note in the middle. Interesting. Yeah, there is a note in the middle. Or is that for like a marking? That's a little confusing. Huh. But okay, that's something. Yeah, they should just call it X driver, not XX driver. Oh, just a marker. Oh, just the drift. Got it. The drifting concept is a bit odd. And I feel like if they're gonna call it drift, this is my quick feedback. Just take it with a grain of salt. But it seems like right now drifting is just about tilting the screen, right? But if you're gonna drift, how about you make the lane curved? You know, if you just go tilt and curved. So it's like straight, drift, straight, drift. I think that'll be more fun, to be honest. So it makes it more action-packed. If we're gonna call it drift, you know, that's what I mean. Because leaning really isn't drifting. So it's kind of like you're actually drifting through the corner. Drifting mechanic exclusive to Nintendo Switch, yeah. Probably. But yeah, that's what I would say. I think having the lane like form a curve, like whoosh, straight whoosh, straight whoosh, straight as you lean the camera, I think that would be pretty fun. But yeah. Oh, and I also posted this too. Konami is doing a second batch of the Sound Vortex controller, and it's pretty high up in pricing. I think it's like over $300 for sure. But I mean, it's a nice controller from Konami themselves, using all like original parts. I wonder if it lights up too, but it's very interesting. Look at that. Looks nice. And these are probably not that common either, because they always do a limited run. So, and it says Ultimate Model Revision 2. So I wonder if they updated something hardware-wise. That would be cool. But yeah. Looks really cool. They have like yeah, they do have a dedicated website here. Hey, more photos. Nice. See, that's cool. Yeah, I wonder if it can. I mean, if you find a way to oh, okay. This is an official photo already. The quality. See the crookedness of the start button here. They didn't even bother to straighten that up. I mean, come on. I mean, it's... Am I the only one that's catching that? You see that? It's definitely crooked, man. Totally visible. I mean, dude. It's supposed to be the high-end premium official controller. 0 out of 10, yeah. Not worth it. Into the trash. Just twist it. Just twist it for the photo's sake. Yeah, very misaligned. But what's important about that? Doesn't matter. Buttons and analog devices produce the feel of an arcade game. Uses LED lighting buttons that emit light. Just like in an arcade game, it says. Solid construction improves stability. Exhilarating play is possible. Exhilarating play is possible. What a Japanese way of saying that. Exhilarating way is possible. Play is possible. Yeah, maybe it's a prototype image that they I don't know. Body weight 4.7 kilograms, pretty heavy actually. Aluminum. 1.5 meters of USB cable. Corresponding service. Quantitative version of Sound Vortex C gear. Right. Is there any difference from the controller Sound Vortex console Nemesis Ultimate model sold in 2017? There is no difference in the controller itself. Wait, what? But why are they calling it revision 2? Or does that mean something else? It's like reservation? No, that doesn't make sense. It's rev. Why are they calling it revision 2 then? It says it right there. There is no difference in the controller itself from the one that they sold in 2017. By the way, that was like a long time ago. So it took them this long to come back. But still, this is okay. No, it says no difference. It's just no difference. No, if they change the switch around, they probably would have mentioned it for sure. Please tell me about the warranty. This product is guaranteed for 1 year from the date of purchase. Support for controllers sold in 2017 has ended. Wow. So you can't even like get them repaired? The ones that you bought a long time ago? Damn. Konami ID is required to place an order. Payment methods are credit card and Pacelli payment only. According to Pacelli, can you actually like order like from outside of Japan? I mean, the site is in English, it seems. The Beat Mania one is an entry model. So it's, you know, it's that PlayStation style mushy key. It's that. So you don't want that. I have one. Not the exact model, but I have the same kind of a Switch, and I don't like the feel. No. Resale? What do you mean by that? Resale? Premium model discontinued. So that's the weird part. I mean, why do they just not sell them like constantly? They're a big company. Maybe it's not as high in demand as I would imagine. Yep, do what you gotta do, Index. Oh, this was cheaper than the premium model for the 2DX controller was actually cheaper than the Sound Vortex one. Wow. Man, you can connect to your phone? How does that work? Well, yeah, that's that. Do they have any other like controllers? Category. Game. Oh, peripherals, that's what I want. Peripherals and devices. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, they even have a Guitadora. Gaming keyboard? Wait, why are they selling gaming keyboards here? Konami. What model is this? Arespire. Or Arspire. Bimani Sound Team headphone. What? So it's like a tune by Bimani Sound Team? That is interesting. Yeah, and more guitar stuff. Neat. Is there like a home console version for the guitar as well, or Guitadora? Okay. Oh, there is a home console model or the version of the game. Konasta Kitadora exists. I did not know that. I actually had no idea. Wow. Really? And less features, I imagine. Yeah, too. Yeah, probably. And you know what? Just imagine playing Konasta version of all 3 games. Beatmania, Sound Vortex, and Kitadora. Does that mean you have to pay for all of them separately? That must be very expensive. I see. So it's a stripped down version. Yeah, you do have to pay separately, huh? If I buy a headphone tuned by the Beatmania team, is it going to make me automatically God in rhythm games? That's what I expect, okay? That's what I expect for a well, not $20, but $16. What is it? No. Oh no, that's $160 headphone. Right. That's a $160 headphone. So it's not the cheapest. So I expect myself to become God. Wait, only on Bimani games it supports like a good sound? Is that what you're trying to say? I assume not, right? Yeah. Interesting. Click here for product details. Hey, they have more product details, which I don't understand. Translate. There you go. High-spec gaming headphones that are also recognized as on-site. What does that mean? Hello, this is Bimani Sound Team. The RSPR H100 is an arcade game with the latest flagship model of the Bimani series, Beatmania 2DX Lightning model, equipped with an exceptional audio system. After repeated discussion between the device development team and the Bimani Sound Team, several prototypes were customized to meet the needs of the Bimani Sound Team. Since the model that was originally the base model is a high-spec monitoring headphone, the balance between high resolution and solid bass is extremely excellent, and this headphone has been introduced in actual production sites. In addition, even though it is a closed type that provides a sense of immersion, the impression is that the fatigue of the ears is not concerned even when used continuously for long periods of development. The Beatmania 2DX Lightning model is the perfect expression of the powerful bass that produces the realism of the floor, the mid-range that excites listeners of the vocals and instruments, and the vivid and clear treble. You should be able to experience the powerful sound that transforms a corner into a frenzy to dance for even at home. Wait, so are they saying this is a headphone that comes with the arcade cabinet? Maybe. It sounds like it's a headphone that they made with the cabinet, the Lightning model. Huh. Headphones supervised by Bimani Sound Team. Huh, interesting. I mean, that doesn't mean it's automatically the best headphones in the world, but, you know. There's some specs, which I do not understand. This is a volume control here. Yeah, well, it is that. Huh. Okay. What's special about the gaming keyboard though? And it's an expensive one too. This is a like $250 keyboard. It better be damn special. Space-saving 10 keyless keyboard that supports precise typing with excellent response, speed, and quietness. Silent type, it says. I don't know what switch it is. Full end key rollover, yes. Replacement key top included, okay. Regan says, I think it's designed to fit their esports tournament standards. Oh, interesting. You know, that makes sense. To a certain degree. Equipped with an APC function that allows you to adjust the on position of each key. Oh, this is neat. So you can actually set when the key starts getting triggered. Okay. Original design. What does that mean? It features a metallic blue plate, a subdued RSPR logo, and an original key top. I never knew Konami is going for their own gaming gear space. This is very interesting. Is that what it is? Real Force? Separate color key top included, so you can change out the AWSD here. Okay. Powered by Real Force. Adopts the technology of Japan's proud luxury keyboard brand Real. Oh, okay. The separate brand. So they're just rebranding it, I guess. Or no, they bring the technology of Real Force, I guess. Superb key touch with capacitive non-contact switch. What? Key top plunger housing. Cup rubber. Wait, what? Non-contact structure switch provides excellent key touch that mechanical switches cannot. Wait, this is a membrane key? Is this a membrane keyboard? Or something else? Oh, it's not membrane. It's topre. Oh, it's more premium. Oh, wow. I've never seen something like this before. Yeah, I would have thought, wow, is this membrane? It's not. So that's a different kind of a key switch. Unique feathered key touch. Huh. So it actually has something unique to offer then. The utmost limit realizes a unique key input feeling as if you were pressing a feather. Ergonomic step sculpture. Structure with steps on each row. Yes. And key rollover. High durability. Software compatible with LED indicator. Oh, keystrokes can be adjusted with the included key spacer. Wow, this, you know what? Honestly, this keyboard does offer a lot. Interesting, more than I expected. So that you can put a layer in like underneath, and it'll help you adjust the depthness. Interesting. Yeah. They even have a full size as well. Right here. The full key. And they even have like special buttons. I wonder what that is. Oops, not add to cart, sorry. Oh, volume. Ah. What is that though? Num lock, caps lock, scroll lock, and key lock. Huh. What is that though? It must be a key lock of some sorts, maybe? It's the same. Okay. I like that. Yeah, again, it offers more than I expected for sure. So these two as a set is about $450. Yeah, I think $450 as a set. I mean, for a high-end gaming, I mean, I don't know if it really is high-end, but at least judging by what I've been reading, for a pretty high-end gaming gear, that's not bad. It's actually pretty good of a price. Yeah, window lock, yeah, I assume that too. I think that's what they mean. You can even buy a PC. Wow. RSPR. Interesting. Esports store. What? Oh, they literally have esports store? A Konami esports store? Esports hands-on showroom is born in Ginza. Wait, where is this? Can I go there? Access. Esports store. Yeah, I gotta look into this one. Konami Creative Center Ginza. Oh, it is in Tokyo. Yeah, esports school and store? I have never known about this. Okay, it's a little bit of a way, but not too far away from Akihabara. Interesting. Oh, the Google Maps is right here, okay. I mean, do they have any more pictures of this place? Maybe Google Maps has it. 61 photos, yes. Wow. But what games do they teach? Or what games not teach? Yeah, I mean, school, what do they teach? What games? Wow, this is a pretty new building, guys. It's actually a very new building. This was a construction picture from December of 2018. Damn. They were still building 2019 of July. So they must have like completed the building like towards the end of 2019 or like 2020. Wow. Yeah, but what do they do? Like, they can't just have, like... rhythm game esport isn't that big compared to other genres. I want the inside picture, damn it. Like, are you not allowed to take pictures inside? Or what is this? But then, Konami raising a building in the middle of Tokyo, they must be doing good, man. They must be doing really good. Cool looking building, too. Yeah, but not a single picture of the inside. That's kind of frustrating. Do they not allow pictures? It's right by an overpass. Interesting. Shop. Oh, here we go. That's a separate picture for the store. Nice. Got it. Oh. Wait, do you think they sell like arcade controllers like on site here? That would be a dope. Huh. No, they just... Okay, these are pretty... Okay, so they sell like Logitech stuff. Okay, alright. And chairs and whatnot. It's more like a general gaming electronics store combined with like their own gear. Maybe, like, you know, with Logitech. Okay, that's a big PC. Jeez, didn't look that big in the pictures. Yeah, but yeah, they do have the keyboard and the headset that we were just checking out. They do have them. So if I can get my way over here, that means I can check them out. I mean, not that I'm gonna buy him, but interesting. It's closed. Okay. It's not as big as I expected. Does it say esports like Ginza store? Is that what it's saying? Maybe that's what it's saying. But there's like a little studio here. Well, the more you know, the more you know. So that's a place. Another contender of a place. If the route is right. But I mean, does it really show? You know, it would have been so cool if they just had like a full feature of like all their arcade stuff as well. And peripherals. That would have been awesome. But it's more generic like Logitech stuff and other brands. And chairs. Okay. It's not... That's the opposite way of Window Park, though. Yeah, maybe renting a bicycle isn't ideal. Oh, yeah, it is pretty small. Again, it's I was expecting it to be bigger, right? Judging by the size of everything else, but it is what it is, I guess. Rukina says the school itself also have another program such as game broadcaster and content creator, even event promoter. Oh, so it's not just game esports. It's about everything that evolves around the gaming industry or content creation. That's cool. That's cool. Everything for your streaming needs, no mocap included. Yeah, where is the full mocap? I need that. God, this is a big place. I think here you can pretty much get anything electronics-wise. And this is one of the places in Akihabara. They got everything, dude. Gosh, I wish I had the money to just go nuts in these places. Apple. By the way, Apple is humongous in Japan. It's big. I think what, like 45% of the phone users use iPhone or something like that. It's insane. Oh. Oops. Oh, there's a little river, I just realized. Huh. That's cool. It literally is a river, just tiny little river just flowing through the city here. Cool, dude. See, it says, so crazy to think of a couple of years Japanese people used to make fun of the Apple phones. Oh, really? That I did not know. Yeah, but now iPhone is the biggest. Everything evolves around that. Nippon Rent-A-Car Service Headquarters. Got two-star review. Why is that? I had something to do at Kagoshima Airport, and when I tried to slow down to stop the car, a large minibus honked dozens of times, and I got angry. The parking lot for your company in the airport. Even though there is no such thing as driving, are you trying to get into a fight with your horn? Are you training your car to sound its horn more than necessary? Is it the way of the company that carries the signboard? Okay, so I think what's happening here is that this dude rented a car from this company at an airport, and when he was trying to take the car out, the rent-a-car company bus behind him like honked at him like crazy, and he got pissed. I think that's what's happening here. God damn, dude. Wow, like this place is having it rough. Employees are really the lowest customer service. I will never absolutely use it again. People at Nippon Rent-A-Car in Chitose are no good. Do people explain it differently? It's suitable for serving customers. Oh, okay. Jeez, don't rent a car from this company, guys. If you're thinking about getting a rent-a-car, I guess don't get it from Nippon Rent-A-Car, according to the reviews. What in the world? That is insane. Damn, dude, damn. Alright. Oh, nice. Yeah, that looked enough for these. Yeah, from the picture, I thought these were like mini PCs, but they're giants, fat, chunky boys. So, it's quite a different animal than I expected. Okay, but another location in the books. All right. Yeah, for Japanese standards, these PCs are huge. Yeah, especially in Japan where gaming PCs are not as like standard, right? I don't think many people. Okay, I don't know if this is really true, to be honest, but I heard that there are many people in Japan and probably other parts of the world too. But the new generations, they don't know how to use a keyboard, so many people don't know how to use a keyboard, so they have to once they get hired for the first time in like a company working at an office job, like they have to be taught how to use a keyboard. I heard some things like that several times. So, I mean, I don't blame them because you don't really have to use your PC these days. I mean, unless you're like me, that's like really relying upon PCs. But like you can do a lot of stuff, pretty much anything with your phone these days. So, yeah, makes sense. Tokyo Bay. Oh yeah, another way of getting to Japan is taking a ferry from Korea. You can literally do that. So you go to the city called Busan, which is at the edge of the southern part of Korea here. You can take a ferry, go to like Fukuoka, or there's a way for the ferry to, I don't know, I think like go here. Yeah. So the ferry can actually go through this area under the bridges and then go all the way to Osaka just by the ferry from Korea. And then, I don't know, then rent a car to go to Tokyo or something like that. So there is a way of doing that. Yeah, like these ferries are pretty nice from what I hear. And if you really want to, you can take your own car from Korea to Japan. You have to do some document works, but it is possible to take your own car, put it on the ferry, and drive it around Japan. I mean, the fact that you get a room and a shower is pretty nice for these long ones. Meanwhile, I travel 9 hours to my hometown, all cramped on a regular seat. It can be like that. It do be like that. Yeah. But one of my life goals is to drive around Japan. Because I like driving. And I think it would be even more awesome to, actually take a car from Korea. Like once I get my own car, then that I really care about, take it, ship it, and just drive around. That would be freaking fun, man. That'd be really fun. No. Drive in Mexico? How does that work? Is it pretty good experience? Make your Forza Horizon 5. Forza Horizon 5. I think Mexico is 5. They don't have 6 yet. But make your Forza Horizon dream come true. Interesting. There are a lot of cool sceneries. I've been to Mexico a long time ago. A long time ago. Like when I was super young. I don't even remember where I went to. I forgot the name. But it was a tourist spot. But yeah. I heard that it's still snowing up here too, like Sapporo area. Osaka, Nagoya, Tokyo, Fukuoka. A lot of places. Like Nintendo, like rides? Is that what you're talking about? Maybe that's what you're talking about. Oh, it got bought by Six Flags. I've been to Six Flags, one of them at least. It's a pretty cool experience. But I guess I don't tend to really go for amusement parks that much. Oh shoot, it's already, wow, the time really went by. Let's see. I think I sorted everything out that I need today here. What was this? Whoa, look at this! Oh, was this like an achievement that they did? They did all 13 breaks on 4B normal. That is interesting. That must have been like an achievement. What is that? Interesting. Yeah, it must be an achievement, a hidden achievement. Very nice. Harma, I haven't heard that name in a while. All right. I do have to go. It's already 2 p.m. here. Oh, what's this? Hidden vintage Mac markets. What's this? Let me check this out real quick. Mac market. You know what? Let me watch this. Is it okay? I know I'm getting sidetracked here, but I'm kind of curious about this. Maybe it'll give me some ideas.
Today, I'm in Akihabara with my friend Sam. This is
Sam.
Tokyo, Japan's electronics district, and I'm on a mission to find some weird and wacky stuff. But to do that best, I'm going to need a guide. Norm?
You called?
This is Norm from Tokyo Lens. And today, Norm is here to help show me around Akihabara and the
smooth.
amazing places that we can find some really interesting stuff.
It's also normal to me.
It's weird, I'm telling you.
All right, I guess we'll find out.
So the first place that we're gonna check out is right here. This is a vintage, I guess, boutique electronics store that's actually
cool.
underneath the train tracks here.
Wow.
There's a collection of dozens of tiny shops, each specializing in something weirder than the last.
Oh. You know, these stuff must be pretty fun.
As we dove into the first shop here, my goal was pretty clear, and it honestly shouldn't surprise you all that much. I want to find some weird, unique Apple stuff, or preferably something vintage. So let's see what they've got.
One of the things I love about
What are these?
you can still get vacuum tube amplifiers and whatnot very regularly in places like this.
That's wild. We've got the LED shop over
Whoa.
here. My goodness.
This store has some weird stuff. Okay, of course you've got like really touristy stuff here as well.
Yeah.
But
Self-defense.
is it weird to you? No, like for example, these buttons and these remotes and whatnot. These are secret cameras.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my, those are hidden cameras.
Oh,
in
hidden
buttons?
cams.
Yep.
I don't like that, Norm.
I don't like that.
So we were very fascinated by the creepy store, but let's not focus on
Oh, it's
that
like a
too
car
much,
key
and
fob that
instead
has
let's
a camera
talk about
built
today's
in?
video sponsor. Today's video
Wow.
is
That's crazy,
ability.
dude.
use groundbreaking new protective materials, including a 2.5mm raised housing around the camera and 1.5mm raised housing around.
I see what you mean.
Interest me on
I don't have an iPhone to use this case,
lot
bruh.
of a.
There we go.
Back in our tech market, I noticed this booth that was selling a lot of AV equipment.
Oh.
And that's when Norm let me in on an interesting cultural difference.
Radios.
In order to use almost any radio equipment in Japan, you need a radio license,
Oh.
which looks like this.
Wow, I had no idea.
Radio
Do you know
license.
why?
It's actually common in a lot of countries, but they're
Really?
super, super strict. Like, this was a very, very hard course and hard test to pass.
Really?
We then headed up to the second level where
Huh.
I found what I was looking for. Kind of.
Oh, hey, you need your iPhone 10 leather folio? We got an iPhone 6 over here.
Very random.
This is the first one that we need. Do they actually have it? Is that a good price, you think? iPhone 6s?
Or do you need the Air Mac Express?
Yes, you heard that right. Turns out in Japan, what we call the Airport Express is called the Air Mac Express. I never knew that. And unfortunately, I then got distracted.
XLR splicing. alligator clips.
The problem with these places is that
terminals.
you have to know what you're looking for
Anything
sure.
here. Little robot guy. Clips, plugs, screws. These are like Molex connectors.
Wow.
Pegboards. Switchboard with pegboard. More robot guys. This is, I could spend a week in here. Look at this. Unfortunately, as much as I would have loved to spend a whole day in here, we had to move on. Oh man, it's a little tight.
I don't know how to go down.
Yeah, if you just walk straight for it, you're gonna walk clear.
Oh Jesus.
Ow. I want to find a used Mac. I want to get as old as possible.
Okay, then let's start over here.
Okay, that I like. And with a clear, straightforward plan set in place, we got
There's
distracted.
so many buildings.
There's a mini claw machine.
A mini
That's
claw
money,
machine.
bro. That's come on. No.
It loosened.
It's
Did
so
you see
close.
that? Okay, it just went for me. Dude, it literally lets go.
What?
That's so
Scammy.
Like, I know that claw machines are rigged, but come on.
That is so scammy, dude. I hate
so
that.
Close. I'm so close. I've wanted to do this.
Don't put your money
Come
into
on.
that thing, dude.
Come on. That's money. That's freaking money.
No, it ain't. Among Us dolls, man.
Eventually, we got tired of throwing our money away, so we moved on to a store that specializes in a lot of Apple gear. Welcome to Apple Lovers Paradise. What
Whoa.
you see behind me is a literal wall of iPhones.
Wow.
Look at this. We've got newer stuff here like iPhone 12s. We've got iPhone SE 3rd generations. These actually are new in box. And then we've even got some older stuff here. We can see we got iPhone 5s, we got iPhone 6s, a ton of iPhone 7s.
Who wants older
There's
iPhones
8s
though?
down there.
Other than
This
collecting them.
is blowing my mind. You
I
just
wonder if
don't
there is
see
actually a
stuff
market
like this
for
in
that.
the US. We also have, look at this massive wall of iPads. What is that? It's an M1 or an M2, I think. It's the 3rd generation iPad Pro 11 for a
Collector's,
little
right?
over $1,000.
Oh.
I kind of want to get this Subaru iPad Mini 2.
Subaru?
It's in C grade and it's scratched up, but like I feel like that's kind of part of it.
It must be used for like a
We can
dealer,
even get
maybe.
a MacBook over here. There's a, what is that, a late 2013 for, that's a little bit pricey. That's like $350, I want to say. There's a 2019 with a Core i9. Actually, wait, I have that exact MacBook. Honestly, pretty similar pricing that you would find in the US, but it's not very common to see just an absolutely enormous wall of iPads and iPhones.
But I was assuming
this
like
is
getting an
blowing my
SE
mind, guys.
is a much better
so
option than getting
mission
a
of mine
6.
today is I want to find some real interesting vintage, and if possible, some vintage Apple.
Vintage Apple.
Yes.
I think I know a place.
That's a whole evolving story here.
Oh my.
It's a lot of stuff.
Perhaps Norm ran with the word vintage because this had nothing to do with Apple, but was one of the most insane retro gaming places I've ever seen. I am like overwhelmed, and look, they have a Nintendo Virtual Boy here. That's insane.
Yo, that's
Is
rare.
this like new in box Sega Mega Drive?
Wow.
I don't even know what half of the stuff that I'm looking at is.
This is for a game called Densha de Go,
Oh.
and it's like Japanese people love train games, and so you get to be the train
Oh,
conductor.
that
This
makes
is it.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the one that we saw in the
Game
arcade
Boy
too.
games on top of Game Boy games. There's another Mega CD too.
Yeah, do you think if I take my
This
Game
place was
Boy
like sensory
to
overload.
here,
I was
they'll be able to
completely
fix it up
overwhelmed
with,
by
like,
the
modern screens and all
variety
that?
Choice. But our next stop was one that I think you guys will enjoy.
Yeah, one of the big sort of electronics, I guess, consignment or thrift stores is called the Hard Off, which I say with a straight face.
It's so hard to do.
It's very hard to do.
Hard off. Interesting.
The Hard Off is where dreams come true, and the first place that we're gonna start is in the junk section. I was born in the junk section of a Hard Off.
And there's a bit of a surprise.
Wait. So it says, who knows? They passed a law that forbids selling modified consoles. Really? Really? God, seriously? So I can't even get parts for like modifications then? Like a screen? Wow.
For him that I don't even think he knows about yet.
Maybe at least I can get a battery, right?
Of Norm's trick,
Let me
we
get running.
descended into the basement.
I think you're gonna be excited.
Oh my god.
I think they already found it.
Bro, look what
You
they
gotta
have.
see this. A 1986 Macintosh Plus next to a first-gen iMac G3.
Yellowed out though.
Oh my gosh. And look, we even have the Laser Raider Select of the Apple.
Oh, think of the posture can hydrate. We cannot think so much. Oh, yeah, I mean, I think the only problem with my Game Boy right now is that the battery's dead, so... Modding is illegal. I guess it makes sense. I mean, at the heart of consoles, right? That is Japan. I'm sure the companies have huge influence in the market, and they want to make it illegal. Yeah, thank you, Rikinon, for all the requests. I appreciate it. You can just change the battery contact. I think just changing the whole thing probably would be the ideal solution because it's 20 years old, that thing. That's how old it is.
Printer. Wait, they're bundled. Look, it says 1 out of 2, and then on the printer it says 2 out of 2. So for, I think that's a little less than $200. We can get a Macintosh Plus.
He's like, I'm tempted.
Its printer.
But how are you gonna take
The
it though?
keyboard is included. Condition looks good. I don't see the mouse, but I see the power supply. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna have to buy a 1986 Macintosh Plus in Japan?
He is. Shippings must be.
This works. I think I'm buying a Macintosh Plus. Okay, this is now the moment of truth. Thank you for the drum roll, Sam.
We practically use Grammarly every single day. When working in front of our computer, we use it for business email.
That's the classic Macintosh boot up chime. Oh my god.
Yo!
Get your head out of the way.
I'm sorry!
Get your head out of the way. I can barely see the screen though.
Oh!
Focus the camera.
It just works.
It's confused, but it's happy.
I don't think it has an OS. It might not have a disk.
Maybe we need to put some
We
duties.
don't have a mouse either, but I mean, the fact that a computer this old just sitting in a basement just boots up and works is...
Get your head out of the way.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
Just the fact that it does that much is pretty amazing because these old computers, they're not so much unreliable as it is the capacitors on the boards just have a certain lifespan, and up until like the 2000s, they would almost always
Oh,
die
the
after
power
a couple
boards.
years.
We're talking
And
about the
that typically
laptops?
means you have
The
to
old laptops?
solder new ones onto the board. So that's
Now,
probably
the thing
been
about
done on this computer.
making this kind of a
and
video
this has
is
clearly
that
been taken care of.
there's only so much you can research
I mean,
on what places sell
I
what.
think I gotta buy it.
As an outsider, it's pretty much
think I gotta buy
impossible
it.
to know like what stores carry what. So you just have to hope for the best.
With my new purchase in hand,
Like
we
the
stopped
stuff,
for a
the
quick
place that you
bite to
walk
eat
into,
and then headed back
maybe
out.
have something you're looking for. Chances are it won't.
This is an original iPad.
Even if you have a guide that's pretty familiar with the area, even the guide wouldn't know the whole thing because there's so many places, and that's going to be happening with me too. Like one of the reasons why I was doing this stream today is just to get my head rolling on like what I possibly want to do. But there is again only so much that I can research about. In the end, I'll just have to go with my GoPro and hope for the best. that's always how it is with all the videos that I do. So exactly. I mean, I have to go to these places multiple times over many years to then hopefully get a grasp of like where things are. So like there are cases, I'm sure these guys also was looking for specific stuff, but you know they couldn't get it done in the given time. And I'm sure that is going to happen with me too. Or who knows, I might accidentally walk into a store and find a gold mine. Who knows? So it says, I'm planning going on vacation this year and later use a policy from my workplace that allows me to work abroad. Oh, really? Wait, so are you thinking about actually moving to a country? Wow. Oh, 3 weeks. Okay, so not like a long term, but like a short business trip. Is that what you're talking about? That's cool. That's cool. If that's the case, yeah, definitely do it. Definitely do it. I think it'll be a fun experience. I mean, but yeah, make sure you go during like fall times. I heard that I know that summertime in Japan is crazy hot. Yeah, working might be fun for sure.
What? Well, if you need
How much is it?
or $8
Wow, it's like $10. Not even $10.
$8.
What? Well, if you need vintage gaming, this is the place for you. Check out this massive amount of PlayStations. Here's some original PlayStations. You can get a PlayStation 3 in box.
By the way, like this is the era when things were region locked. So, as you know, if you want to play like Japanese specific titles, this is where you get the console probably.
You get a PlayStation 2 in box here.
Wow.
I think that's about $6, something like that. This is
That's
quite
cheap.
something. This is normal for you?
Ish, yeah.
That's really cheap. $6 for an in-box PlayStation 2?
Famicom Disk System.
Whoa.
This is a Nintendo game system that used like floppy disks.
Oh, wow.
So you'll see these yellow
What?
floppy disks branded Nintendo across them, and they went in these. I've never
What?
actually seen one, ever.
And there's 3, and they're about $10.
They're super
There's
cheap.
an iPod Touch 4th gen. Is this all iPod Touches? Yeah.
Wow.
There's the original iPod Shuffle from
Oh, iPod Shuffle.
2006.
Haven't
Okay,
heard
we've
that
got
name.
one more hard off to go into today. I got
Oh,
my
there's
hard
several
off,
hard
you
offs.
off. Let's get going.
I can't even think.
I guess hard off is the
I
place
mean,
to
a
go.
Wii is obviously not rare, but oh, that's beautiful.
Inbox
it probably
Wii.
comes with everything. You just know. There's like 20 Wiis.
Jesus.
Look at that. We got the gold edition Mario Kart. Is that a Subaru? Another Subaru iPad?
We gotta buy it.
Couple $100
You gotta
for
buy
a
it.
4K iMac. Here's a real older one. This one, let's see, what's this? 1.6. I think this is a base model late 2013, but it's only $200. That's not awful. We gotta go down and check out the junk, so let's get down there.
Okay, here's one. Because I
Gosh.
don't think these are super common in the US yet. Little portable Wi-Fi routers.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a WiMAX Pocket Wi-Fi. This is a VHF UHF card.
Wow.
So you can tune into Japanese.
This is I want a Japanese
television
PlayStation with
direct
Beatmania
to your
controller.
computer.
Oh yeah, you know
To
what?
your-
Now I think about it, I actually have a PlayStation 2 Beatmania controller and a CD, so I'm just missing a PlayStation 2. I'm just missing a Japanese PlayStation 2.
Not PCIe. I think that might just be PCI.
No.
Look at this.
Oh.
This is an iDJ. And basically you put 2 iPods in it and you can mix the songs together. Like you're using the
iPod DJ.
iPods as a turntable. That is so cool. Oh my god, this song again. This song is
I'm about to be getting funky.
It's a heart of song.
that guy just completely just went, nope, I'm out of here. Gosh, I have to bring this back to the US now. But look at it, it's so cool.
Well, I'm sure you can get that in the US though.
You just have no love for the stuff you have purchased. Sam has either dropped or forgotten these bags at every single place
That's
we've gone.
not true,
You've been
Norm.
bonking them, you've been leaving them, you've been dropping them. You know how we got the iDJ? What about
Oh my god.
Gosh.
IDJ2?
We gotta get both. We have to do it.
Why is this one so much bigger?
Wow.
We have
It's the
to do
pro
it.
version.
How do they have both versions
That one
of
isn't
the
even-
IDJ?
That one wasn't even on the internet.
You gotta get it. Hip hop.
How are there two? How are there both IDJs in the same junk of the hard off?
Oh, it's too
The
heavy.
same junk of
That's
the hard
really
off.
This doesn't make any sense.
I wonder how. I mean, I'm
This
sure they
isn't
can get it
treasure
in the US though.
This is treasure.
Truly, no.
Oh my.
New in box though.
This is like
Except for the poo poo stains. But
some poo-poo stains, but it's pretty
happens.
good. God damn it! Where am I gonna put these?
Oh, you actually bought them.
Oh no, there's someone coming. Oh god. Oh no. Go
Back
back.
off, back
Go
off.
back. Abort. Abort. Okay, now I'm going.
Yeah.
God, these places are tight
Well,
too.
after a very successful day, we've raided multiple hard offs at this point, and I think we've got a pretty
Knew it
good
was
haul.
coming.
I've got 2 IDJs, a 1986 Macintosh,
that
a
must be
couple
heavy,
of
dude.
iPods. Sam got every iPhone ever made. Oh, we got an iPad too. That's
got
in
an
there.
iPad.
We got another iPad with a Subaru logo on it.
Yeah, but you know,
nor-
I honestly, I'm kind of curious. I'm sure they'll be able to get many of these stuff in the US. Is it just that? I guess if there's no place that you can go offline to get these stuff. I guess that's the idea here. I'm sure you can get a lot on like eBay, but eBay is always a nightmare to deal with. So I guess the point in here is that you can get stuff in the US, but there probably isn't a single offline store that does something like this that you can actually get hands on. So I think that's the point here. That's what I'm trying to understand
Norm
here.
got a bunch of footage of us being idiots.
There's lots of that.
Lots and lots of footage.
Tons.
It's
Sam
too
did
much
great
to
today.
even list. So check these guys out. They'll have videos, and I'll link those down below. Thank you all so much for watching. And I've got another video to film right here, actually. So I will catch you guys in the next video.
Hey, there's Maydreamin'. Did you see that?
Right here, actually. So I will catch you guys
They are everywhere.
in the next video.
God damn.
We had so much fun wandering the streets and shops of Akihabara, and I have to give a huge shout out to Norm from Tokyo Lens for making this entire video possible. He really pulled through for us, and he showed us some really, really cool spots. That day in Tokyo was one of the most fun things that I've ever done for this channel, and I'm so glad to be able to share it with you.
You know, it's always
So,
fun spending
leave
money.
a like down below. Make
Things
sure to get
change when you
subscribed. Check out
are in a
Sam
country
and
trying to
Norm.
earn money.
Their channels will be linked below.
That's something you have
and
to
I will
remember.
see you guys in the next one.
Same guy. Got the Rob.
Wow.
With the Rob.
Alright, that was good. That was fun though. Yeah. Looks fun, looks fun. Alright guys, have a great weekend everybody. Don't forget to eat lunch. I have to go to forget a lunch as well. I have to go to actually, so I'm gonna sign off. I'll try to be back tomorrow, but like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on the next few weeks of my schedule. But yeah, it's gonna be. Here's the deal. I'm always experimenting with many different things, both with my streams and my YouTube, while I try to live my regular life and work. So, it's always not, you know, just one schedule and be done with and stay in that schedule forever. You'll see me trying a lot of new and different things with different schedules and different locations and different formats and content and all that. So I always appreciate your generosity, your support, and your patience of dealing with all that's going on with me. So yeah, thank you. I just have to say thank you. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the support. And you know, please go watch my video, follow my Twitter, get on Discord and all that. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And if you have any ideas in terms of like Japan or the locations or the places I can go to, feel free to share on Discord, and I'll look into it. Thank you, CH. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that word. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to make things work and see what I can do, because I guess I have to do more than just stream. The days of just sitting down and streaming is over. So for not just me, but not just how the industry has been. The whole industry has been over with that. So I'm just trying and see what I can do. So thank you so much for your patience again and support. All right, take care. Have a weekend. Have a day. Have a night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.